Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Super GCK Triple 3. In the last part, we managed to do a graveyard smash, we managed to do a banking heist. And we petted many doggos. Well, by that I mean battling, but with my chance as a Pokemon trainer, it was definitely the pets that were the option to go to. And in this last part, I left you on a little cliffhanger, you see. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna continue from this part, but this episode is going to be a very special part, as we're going to go back to the main game content, because I'll be doing a little bit of off-screen training. Well, maybe one tiny bit of survey gathering. Maybe one tiny bit of survey gathering. Oh, really? Yeah. I didn't think I'd have to be that close. All right. I thought I was being reasonable enough. I mean, I could still see the tiny pink marshmallow of death. But anyway, about to me side questing. Yeah, I have. As you can see, I've got a team of 6 here: the Xerneas, Yveltal, the Darkrai, the Heatran, and the Staraptor. They're not level 100 yet, but I thought I might as well grind them while I was doing ZA Royales. Because I managed to complete 50 ZA Royales. Well, not 50 ZA Royales just yet. I've just got to do one more fight to get 50, and I think that triggers the triggers the final main mission, which is this infinite ZA Royale thing. Now we'll get some ground types added to our collection while we do this. Mine. Me. Oh, cool, we can go all the way now. We'd have to be too obvious about it anymore. Unless we can catch infinite Crocorox and Sandiles. But no, mine Junior knows what's up. We'll just keep it a secret. We just keep it a little secret between the lady and I. Good job, mine Junior. Thanks so much for looking after mine, Junior. And you, my fine apprentice, you certainly did your first big solo job. Yes, you did. Here's a little further to express my gratitude. This post rep appreciates your help. And you gave me 50 of what I consider the worst Pokeballs ever. As much as I'd like to do the My Neighbour Tinker storyline, our main focus is this Infinite ZA Royale mission. Because the only way you can properly clear this one, is by doing 50 battles, 50. So this will be our main focus of the episodes. Then we'll go back to some surveys. Unless we just make episodes just a tiny bit shorter, so you just focus on the key parts. Oh, no. The mandatory match 15 is Taunie. I think it is mandatory, this one, I'm not sure. Oh no, it is. It is. Yeah. So this is the. So I did make the right decision and not battle 15. I thought stuff would happen afterwards. But yeah. This is like you. I think you can fight. I think you can fight Taunie before this as this non. As this not you know as a regular fight, but this is the 15 battles in a row Infinite Zero Royale main quest. So I was able to finally clear all of post game. And I thought it'd be a bit overkill to do it with the legendaries. So, well, not the level 100s. So instead I do it with my legendaries instead. Like, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, we're on somewhat evil. We're on somewhat even currently. I just thought going out with my level 100s would be a tiny bit overkill. Says the one doing it with a Geomancer Xerneas. Yeah, I guess we'll tag out. The power of X and Y, Taunie. Ah, yes. Time to use the power of bombs of F1 Lumiose and Mega Evolution. Yeah. So this is the main story fight because this is the first time we get to see Mega Floettes in regular battle fashion. But I call upon the power of the sun. Eternal flower meets the eternal earth. No wonder you're the strongest of us all. I'm glad we met, you know. Couldn't have taken on the whole Zero Royale or protected Lumiose if you hadn't been there. I think the prize is random as well, apart from the M candies. Taunie, can I have a word? Yes, I'm sure it must be pretty full if you came to find me. Give us a second, okay? Emma, you sure? Alright. Come on, we need to make stuff up because I'll hate you. Ah, well, thankfully it's just around the corner here. Thanks for coming to both of you. Just triple checking, Taunie. Your jacket was a keepsake from your mum, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mum in the first place. Oh, that jacket was a gift from me. Nani? Nani? I'm sorry? Taunie, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at that research, all the while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was not for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysandra. It is true your mother's research contributed to the inventions of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here in Quasartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mum's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible, but she burned herself out doing that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway regions to try and rest. I see, and I suppose that's where she... Yeah. I knew Mum had ties to Lumiose, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumiose City, and that's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. Couldn't be sure at first. I'd certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it, and of course you had some flair of your own. That's what probably President Jester this week doing some sleeping for her too. At the moment it struck me, well, if President Jet and Taunie are related to each other and search for one another. My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. She said if I ever met you I should tell you something. Even though you both walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticed the shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left, maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn, if I only tried to reach her back across that void sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask one thing of you, Taunie. I bear responsibility for Quasartico Inc. choose to conceal the truth about the tower threat from the public for so long. I plan to step down as president, but the urban redevelopment man must continue. We must make Lumiose City a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokémon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could go to transition a little smoother. Perhaps someone who's been helping already to step into my shoes. Someone who is a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright, I doubt Mum would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Of course I get it. Thank you so much. Hey, Floette. Cuckoo. You listen, right? I'm going to be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would want to help CJK keep Lumiose safe. Cuckoo. Thanks, Floette. Here, use this well, CJK. Floette Knight. CJK, I'm sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart from a little, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you rate news to Lydia and Naveen? I want a special croissant curry to make it all of you, I promise. Let's keep doing what we can to make Lumiose the best place it can be. Happy faces. Everyone's happy. Yeah, we should probably go see Team MZ first. Yeah, you was meant to do that before the DLC, but as you can see, well, I did do it before the DLC, but I just mean, when it comes to this playthrough-wise, and we have a lovely Floette on our team now. And as much as it would be nice to have Floette on the team, I think our team's set for the Rayquaza fight, I think. But first we've still got to do our surveys. Our surveys are not done just yet. So let's get the survey team on the go. Oh, I guess we already broke the news to everyone. There probably wasn't an extra cutscene to let them know, but anyway, let's check our pointage. We may as well do one quick survey and then end the episode there. And I'm feeling berry power level 4. So let's find a good level 4 spot. Ground's a good one there. I like the idea of the ground one. Alligator in tow, Kyogre in tow, Frostlass in tow, sure, Clefable, Heracross. Let's go. Hopefully we can get a good bunch of berries out of this because we've got the berry booster, so I'm going to try locking in for this because these berries might just be the ones we need to tip the scales. I only do this as my singular survey, so it doesn't get in the way of. Like the main meat and potatoes of this episode was me finally completing all of the post game. Because we have to do Zygarde, we have to do that, we have to do that plot twist. So yeah, that's all of main game, post game completed. And 5 Tratai berries, we will take them. I was cutting it close with that one. Alpha Trainer there. Alligator, avenge your comrade. And hopefully we'll get a I guess if you're going to Mega Evolve, I may as well Mega Heal. Taste that times 4 weakness. Oh, 7 bottle caps. I think that's definitely enough to get us. I think that's definitely enough for us to get some stronger Pokemon for Rayquaza. Oh, really? Oh, I forgot to give it back its water moves. Whoops. Yeah, I think we'll give you back your Origin Pulse, I think. Because that was very foolish of me. I mean, it would come in handy for Rayquaza. Yeah, we'll give you good old Thunder. Here it comes, Thunder! Right, so let's take down this trainer early. And then we can find where our golden Pokeball is. Okay, so it's not on this side. Okay, so we'll check if it's on this side. But I hope there's a bit of thunder in. Well, I'm actually going to save here because I want to make the most of this berry. Make most of this berry donuts. Oh, found it, found it. We managed to get a good lot of berries here. And I think we will... Oh, go on, I'll get this in time, I'll get this in time. Come on, Heracross. Come on, you can do it, my fast little beetle. My Hercules beetle, don't you mean Honkules? And that was one of my more impressive four-star runs. I didn't even get this lucky in my actual main save. But anyway, that'll be all from this episode, making it short because the meat and potatoes of this one was like the meat and potatoes of this run was the little quest for the secret Taunie secrets. That was our meat and potatoes of that playthrough. So join us in the next part where we are going to complete the surveys. We only have 21,000 points left, and we're getting it done. This session, I might be able to complete ZA this session. Wish me luck. Farewell, cheerios.